How's it going? My name's Deejay, and I'm the coach of the Underground Takeover.
My name's Jake. So basically, the gist of this is I got hit up by Deejay here asking me to be a co-host of this year Underground Takeover. And always, I've loved putting on for the scene, especially these last few months interviewing artists all over the radio and stuff. And I also do my own podcast called It's Gonna Be Okay. I've loved chatting to people on that as well. I love hearing stories. So, stories about same sort of things that people are passionate about as me. And I've really enjoyed it. So DJ asked me and didn't even have to think about it, said yes, because end of the day I've been listening to hip hop since I was about 11. Started off on American, like the old school. Biggie Smalls, all-time favourite, Tupac, Bone Thugs, LL Cool J, KRS-One. The list just goes on really, and then got introduced to Aussie hip-hop. When I was 13, Hunter and Mortar were the first people I got introduced to, then Bliss and Esso and Hilltop, Giraffe, a few other people, and I've actually had some legendary interviews for real, interviewed someone from Downside called Optimus. If you know, you know. Legendary guy. But that's why I said yes to the podcast, because I love hip-hop. But I'd love to hear what your idea of the podcast is, DJ, what you want to achieve from it, really.
I just want to put on for the scene like I've been doing for a couple of years. I run a pretty successful Instagram page called Ozrap Only, and it's got 2.2k, and people just love what I do, so I thought I might as well meet these people, meet them in person, talk to them, and learn more about the people I've been listening to for so many years and supporting. When I first got introduced to hip-hop, Ozrap, I was so young, I was 12, I was living in Savannahs. My best mate, Connor, he introduced me to the 360 vs. Cursor battle.
Oh, sick.
And from there I was like, fuck, this is sick. And then I went on a search, I went Cursor, found Dead State, I think it was free. Then from there, fell in love. And then, that's how I learned about Ozrap.
What would you say are the favourite parts of promoting and, really putting on for the scene? And why do you really do it? Obviously to put on for the scene, but is there anything deeper as to why?
If I'm being honest, the page sort of saved me at the time. I was going for a bad spell. And getting up every morning, meeting these rappers, they're reaching out saying, can you post this? Was the reason I woke up in the morning 3 or 4 years ago. And from there, I went out to gigs, and the rappers come up to me and oh yeah, you're a sick cunt. I don't know if I can swear on this, but I just said it. So
well, it's your podcast, you can swear if you want. Anyway.
So yeah, that's my story behind the podcast.
Yeah. And where can you see this going? Who mainly would you like to get on? Because there's a few people I'd love on, but who would you, being the main host of the show, really want to get on? This is going to be a snippet. I'm going to tag them all. So, yeah.
Oh, all right, I'm going to name 3. 2 from Underground and one artist that's up there, which is probably impossible, but you never know. I want to get on Dexter. I also want to get on Altar. And I also want to get on Complete. That's a big goal of mine.
Yeah, that's a big pull. But we can make it happen. We can. There's some people I can try and talk to that know him that can try and pull his leg. Surely we'll make it happen.
It would be good.
So, yeah, you've been listening to Ozrap for ages, a while.
Yeah, I've been listening to it since I was 12 and I'm 21 now, so that's 9 years.
Who would you say your top 5 is, bro?
Oh, you can't even ask that question. That's a big step.
That's what I do on the radio, man. It stumps everyone. Fuck yeah.
Fuck. I've got to show my love to the underground scene. I'll name my 5 top underground artists right now.
Yeah, sick, man. Go on.
All right. JLK, shout out to him. I have to give one to Kinjay, XL.
Yeah, boy. Saw him do his first show a few weeks ago.
Yeah, was it good? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, man, it was epic.
Fuck, man.
Love this question, man. I really do.
Oh, man, this is so hard.
Everyone that's listening right now to the intro episode, everyone on this show that we interview is getting that question. But it's all time. How about we make it all time? Because you've been listening to music pretty much your whole life. So all time, all genre, just music in general.
I got this top 5: Cursor, Blitzanesto, Complete, Husky, Wombat, Chillin' It.
But just music in general.
Just in general music?
Yeah, just general music, man. Well, I can say mine.
Go on, say yours.
So, like, I've got bands and stuff in there and all, but all-time favourite is John Butler Trio.
Yeah.
First ever album I ever heard and remember listening to. Who else? Like Bob Marley, Biggie Smalls, huge influence. I've actually got, like, one of his songs tattooed on my arm. Sky's the Limit is one of, like, mine and my best mate's favourite song.
Sick.
Then Jimi Hendrix, bro, love a bit of Jimmy. And, far out, what else? I really got into Wu-Tang there for a bit too. So yeah, Wu-Tang and the Shaolin style that they use. So yeah, that's my top 5, man. But what would your top 5 in general be?
All right, this is going to shock a lot of people, but if we're going down that rabbit hole, I have to shout out Jimmy Barnes, Kevin Bloody Wilson,
Yeah.
Eminem, and like I still got to put Hilltop Hoods in there because it's just the Hilltop Hoods.
Yeah, man.
They're from Australia and they fucking open for Eminem. Not many Australian artists can say that.
Yeah, true as.
And my last one would have to be Ed Sheeran, if I'm being 100% honest. The way he can sing and it's just...
straight up. I was actually at H-Shades earlier and like this song come on and I was like busting it out while I was waiting for a feed, hey.
Far out. Also, I mentioned would be Pink. I seen her live for the first time this year, and her fans are fucking crazy. I'll tell you that much. It was the best concert I've ever been to.
Best concert I've been to, I actually participated in. It was so much fun, man, those battles, bro, and I really can't wait to have Asthmatic on to chat about them because they were so fun, man. Participating even. Got knocked out in first round by Cheat. But
Fuck.
that's fine, man, because she came hard, bro. Like,
I want the love for the scene.
oh yeah, love for the scene, bro. Straight out, it's all love. It's all love. But yeah, I'm keen for stuff like that. But we got stuff coming on too, man. Like shows, we were talking about that earlier. Like,
Yeah, that's a big goal of mine to host shows.
yeah,
I've got some names in line already that I want to get on that I think will do really well, and also give smaller artists a chance to have their own go at doing a live performance.
yeah. Things like open mics and random shit too, bro.
Yep. We're just going to
all
find
you
a
need
venue.
is like no, not even that, man. We'll just go down the road or just it's Scarborough or we'll just rock up random places and busk, bro. All for the love of the scene, my brother.
That could work, yeah.
Anyone listening right now that's a rapper, come through, because I reckon it'd be fun as. Just going around in little spots. Scarborough is one I can think of off the top of my head. Kings Park is another one I can think of off the top of my head. Swan River, South Perth area there, that's another one I can think of that we could all busk at.
That's a good one, yeah.
Yeah, so there's all sorts of areas. We're doing stuff like random reels. We'll be hitting all your rappers up to do random reels in random spots, whether that's beach or cruising along in a car or, you know, out in nature or whatever it may be. Be sick as, just exclusive to Instagram and probably Spotty maybe, but we'll see where it goes with that.
Yeah. Also got heaps of other ideas in mind. I'm hosting a competition. I'm thinking about it, and the winner wins $500 out of my own pocket for the love of the scene. Just like freestyling, whoever knocks it out, and the crowd reaction, like, obviously nominates the winner.
Oh, at a show?
Yeah.
Like an open mic?
Yeah, pretty much.
Wait, that's so sick, bro. We can't enter though, by the way, so you all got a chance.
Yeah.
You all got a chance. We'll judge it. We can't enter, so you all got a chance. That's cool. But yeah, man, our first episode too, like our first episode killer. Recently dropped an album, sick features on there too with Wombat, XL, a few others. He's here now actually, so we're gonna finish up the intro episode. We'll go straight into episode 1. But thank you so much to everyone for tuning in. DJ's gonna leave with some final words, and we'll catch you on official episode 1 with Blinks.
Cheers for checking in. This is only the intro. It's about to get 100 times better once you figure out who this guest is. Thank you all for tuning in to the first episode, and I hope to see you back next week.